Welcome, Kletus Ray's Roadside Service. Here I am. I am driving a truck, or trying to, at least. Come on now. There we go. Oh, boys! Do I got a good episode for you today? I don't know. I think every episode's kind of good. A little bit. Oh, man. All right. So, people are not, people are saying that they're happy for me. They hope things work out wherever I go for my new job. But I think some people are upset, but not at me. They're upset at our current company because I told them how much I'd be making doing non-has. They're like, "Oh, you're getting a new job. You're going to be making a lot more money. There's no way you're making more money doing non-has." I was like, "No, it's actually the same, basically. It's going to be more in other ways, such as taxes and home time and hours out driving on the road, not doing little bullshit here and there, and getting short days and long days, and it's just going to be a pretty good schedule. Plus, my wife, she's kind of excited about it too. Well, I guess really excited about it because she's wanting to go to do some sort of night schooling or just something. We can't keep a schedule for the life of us right now. Just my schedule is too erratic. We can't. We just nothing ever fucking works out. Uh, at least for very long. Oh, I gotta check out of this place. We just got done doing a frac tank cleaning, and went well. Owens, thank you. Well, now I just told you guys my fucking last name. God damn it. That guy is supposed to remember me. I see that guy 3 times a week. I saw him 3 times a week all last year. Well, a lot of, not maybe not all of last year, but quite a bit of last year. I saw him 3 fucking days a week, and he still doesn't remember who the fuck I am. I'm like, can you not look at me? I'm the only guy wearing these fucking badass glasses, dude. But whatever. Yeah, we just got done doing frac tank cleaning, hanging out with the guys that I'm working with here, and um, one of them I had to work with on Saturday, and it really sucks, dude, because I didn't realize how little he was paid. I figured he was like 35 or higher, you know, like minimum 35 an hour. He's a supervisor. He's also like a trainer, and he also deals with compliance, and I mean he does all kinds of shit. And I always thought I was like, oh well, he's making good money. No, dude, he makes less than $1 more than me right now. So whenever I was telling him about he's like, what do you make right now? I was like, well, I don't want to embarrass you, but I'm less than $1 below you, and I'm just a driver. He's also a tanker hazmat driver. He's the guy that takes over my route whenever I can't do it. So, yeah, pretty interesting. And now I already did my pre-employment drug test and whatnot, and I'm still waiting on my fucking background check. I don't know what the hell is taking the background check shit so long. I mean, I remember it taking long before. It's taking long again here now, but this is for my hazmat endorsement. And I mean, I don't want to let my hazmat endorsement go away. Honestly, if it did go away, it's not the end of the world. It's not hard to get your hazmat again, as long as, especially if you've had it already. But Wait, no, I can't ride my fucking bike. It's really pissing me off. I would have rode it today, and it would have been a great day to ride my bike. But nope, I don't have a fucking license for it. I can't fucking ride it until my background check comes, and then I got to go to the DMV. And I'm not going to be able to go to the DMV the rest of the week. That's another reason I'm kind of upset about not riding the bike, because I'm going to drive my truck in tomorrow, and then my truck is going to sit. It's Monday, by the way. So tomorrow, Tuesday morning, I'm going to drive in and leave my fucking bike at home or my truck at work for until Friday night when I get back. So I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. But gonna run 2 loads this week. I got some scheduled for next week too, I'm guessing. I'm really hoping they send somebody with me, like Hunter. He's gonna need to learn how to fucking do this shit. And I would like to be the guy to train him, but obviously, whatever, they're gonna do whatever they want. Whatever I want, they're not gonna be doing it. So, but Hunter's been asking to train. I've been asking to train him. They just don't want us to work together, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Clear, clear for takeoff. I'm running a winch truck today. It's our Peterbilt 8-speed with a big winch on the back to haul frac tanks. I drove this out here. We have another roll-off truck drive out here, empty. We had a double rail run out here with 2 boxes, 2 vac boxes, and then we had a guzzler. And that's all just to clean the frac tanks. And then the reason I brought this out there, which is not very uncommon, but usually if I drive this out there, it's because we need to pick up the frac tank and bring it back after it's been cleaned. But we're actually just going to, I just had to move it out of the building. And actually the other guy, while I was working on something else, getting the containment and everything ready for the frac tank to sit inside of, another guy hopped in my truck and was like, I'll do it. I'm like, all right, fucker. You fucker. I wanted to do it. But whatever. I don't care. He did a good job. On the containment, there's a big plastic containment deal, and it's got like folds in it, so you can put these little aluminum uprights to kind of keep it shaped. It'll be like a 1-foot containment, and it's probably 12 foot wide and 60 feet long. That sounds pretty reasonable. And they have these other mats that you're supposed to lay down inside the containment and then drive over those mats so you don't like tear holes in the containment or whatever, the rubber mats. And he would not let me. Every time I'm like, hey man, just pick it up a little bit and I can just adjust this rubber mat real quick. And he did not want me to. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, all right, it's gonna look like shit forever now. Just so you know that, like, the containment is gonna be sitting here for a long time, and it's gonna look like absolute dog shit because now the mat is all just kind of bunched up underneath it. And I'm like, whatever. I ain't gonna work here long enough for it to bother me, but you know they'll eventually blame it on me, which is fine. That's how anybody that quits a job, they are allowed to get blamed everything on, you know. And I don't plan on coming back. If I have to come back, I want that to be available to me, but I really do not plan on coming back. I mean, unless they decide to get their head out of their ass. I love that fucking term. And basically, their head is in their ass. They can't see that people that are driving a tanker with a hazmat deserve more money. That's why they're not. It's really hard for them to get people with a hazmat right now. Um, the only way they're getting people with a hazmat is if they hire somebody with a Class A, and then they're like, hey, later on they're like, hey, if you want to get your hazmat and your tanker, we'll pay you more, and they pay you $1 for a tanker and $1 for hazmat. So it's a $2 raise if you get those endorsements. And that honestly, that's what I did too. I did it. I said, yeah, I want to make as much money as possible. Give me that hazmat and that tanker. And, but just didn't get to where I wanted to be. But it's insane that one guy, like, he's like a well-respected guy with the company, and they're not paying him more than $1 an hour than me. And I just got a raise, and he got I think we all got like an 80-cent raise is what it was. There is something in my fucking shirt, in my back. There's something in the back of my fucking shirt, and it's itching like fucking no other right now. And I cannot, I'm like, is it a fucking wasp? I'll smash that motherfucker. But it's really fucking itchy. I'm really upset right now. You should see me right now. I'm fucking wiggling around in the fucking seat. I look like a fucking meth head right now. What the hell is going on? What is in my fucking shirt? Yeah, I had some moles removed a while back, and I had one on my back that they removed, and ever since they removed it, it has been bothering me. I don't know if, like, leave it in the comments. Should I have it looked at again? Like, hey, this thing bothers me all the fucking time. But what's in my back right now is not the fucking mole. There's something else going on. And I'm actually going to pull over right here at this little gas station and grab me something to fucking eat. Because I am fucking hungry. The other guy decided to stop here and eat too. Dude, I wonder if he'll reach up the back of my shirt and pull out whatever this fucking thing is in my fucking shirt, dude. It's pissing me off. Yeah, pretty excited to start the new chapter. Everybody else seems like they understand it. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I'll be back here shortly. And we're back. All right. Oh. Now we're back for, too much noise or whatever. All right, we just ate some food. Not bad at all. I think I just scared the shit out of that truck driver, or pickup truck driver. All right, yeah, we just ate some potato wedges and some chicken strips and some miniature tacos. None of it was really all that good. But I was hungry. Yeah, man, we had the kids' big birthday bash. Whatever is in my shirt is still in my fucking shirt. It's really... I'm about to hulk out of this shirt, man. Yeah, pretty excited. What was I saying? Oh, my kid's birthday party. Yeah, they had a great time. They had a wonderful time. We had piñatas, we had cupcakes, we had toys, we had candy. They had a big park to play in because that's what we do for our kids. Since their birthdays are pretty close together, we just do like the weekend after my son's birthday and go to this park, invite a whole bunch of family over, rent out a shelter or whatever. And yeah, I mean, there's no shortage of shit for them to do at the fucking park. They are running around wild as hell. We even had some random kids from the park come over and help celebrate his birthday, which was nice. I didn't want to take home any fucking cupcakes. You know what I did? I sat there with my nephew, my sister's son. I went over to him and I said, "Look at this cupcake." And he's like, "That's a good looking cupcake." I said, "How much you bet I can eat it in one bite?" And he's like, "You can't do it." And I shoved the whole thing in my mouth. I said, "I'll do it again." And I did it again. And then I did it again. I ate 3 cupcakes in one bite each, you know. He was impressed. It was a cool little party trick for the children. They loved it. They thought the parents were kind of looking at me kind of fucking crazy, but all right, we're getting somewhere. My arm does not reach the part of my back that needs a fucking scratch. I need a back scratcher. I need a something to. God damn it! Damn it! Oh, something. I need something. I'm fucking going insane here. I don't have anything elongated. I have nothing elongated to fucking itch my goddamn back. Uh, I keep thinking, like, I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. Whatever's in my shirt, it has to be stuck to my shirt. There has to be something stuck to my fucking shirt right now. I'm doing the Macarena right now. I am going. Come on! Come on! Whatever it is should be pulverized. And it's not. I want somebody, I want to get tied to the back of a truck and just drag me along the fucking pavement right now. Itch my back. That's something I'm going to need to get for my fucking backpack now is a fucking back scratcher. Oh, I have a tire gauge. Ha 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 ha. Tire gauge. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. So good. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I feel like that did more for me than anybody could understand. I think I'm good. I might have just scratched through the skin. I have no more nerves there now. All right, let's talk about, I don't know, the same shit over and over. Got a new job. Put in my 2 weeks on Friday. I had to go work Saturday. Had to go clean out some car wash pits. Well, we didn't have to clean them out, but we had to go supervise the entry of the hole or whatever, confined space entry rescue. And because we're trained on that shit. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. And yeah, I got a 5 hours on Saturday. Not bad. I was able to hang out with the kids. I don't know, when did I mow? When the fuck did I mow? I mowed Sunday morning before the party. And yeah, a lot of my family showed up to the birthday party. It was awesome. And a lot of the family had not seen my sister in a decade or more. just because my sister, once she kind of got old enough, she kind of took off and then quit going to any family functions, especially on my dad's side. But anyways, it was really cool. She got to see everybody, and yeah, we all got to hang out and hang and do stuff. It was a good time. A lot of people showed up that I was not expecting, but I'm not part of the fucking. I don't invite people. My wife does all the inviting. I don't. I'm starting to add some friends on Facebook. I'm starting to. I kind of want to go through and delete everybody off there again, though. I like having no friends on Facebook. First off, I had to become friends with one of my Canadian fellows, and then I get all of his family members and his friends as suggestions. I'm like, I don't know these Canadians. I don't know what's going on here. Why am I getting suggested friends from them? But it makes sense, I guess. And then, so then I was like, all right, I need to start adding some people that I know. And I don't know. I want to go back through and just delete everybody. I'm like, I think the best move is to have no friends at all. But I mean, it does look suspicious. It's like, okay, you have a fake name on a Facebook profile that you've had for what 5 years now, and you have zero friends, and you barely ever post. I don't know. I think. I mean, that's all true statements, but it's not weird. Oh lordy, we're getting on the highway here. Come on, baby, shift them gears. Hell yeah, brother. This person shouldn't have gone around me, but I'll give it to him. The new job that I'm going to, everything's a 10-speed manual, international, I believe. I've never looked at their trucks real heavily. I like manuals. I love manual trucks. It's just we don't have that many left. They're becoming a dying breed. Um, so I don't get to drive them. But whenever I was hauling lumber, I mean that's all I ran was a 10-speed Mac. And yeah, I like them. But now that I've been in so many automatics, every time I get in a manual, like I'm getting the shimmy shakes coming to a stop because I forget to fucking clutch it. Not this truck, just because this truck's a little. This is our only Peterbilt day cab. So when I'm in this truck, I know I'm gonna have to lift my fucking leg up with my fucking hand. The seat does not go back far enough, and I refuse to put any air in the seat. I ride on the floor, bud. That's where I ride. I ride on the fucking floor. And, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. I don't like these Peterbilt day cabs. The cab is too small. I can't fucking, I'm like, Peterbilts are fucking nice, but whenever they have a sleeper cab, they don't have this back wall keeping you from rolling back a little bit more or whatever. I don't know, but the seat is way too fucking close, and I gotta like really try to get my foot up on that clutch. Oh God, it's so bumpy. Um, yeah, man, 2 o'clock now. I don't know what time. I think I said it was 1 o'clock earlier. I guess it's a lot later than that. 2 o'clock. This is perfect. I'm gonna get back to the shop about 2:30, and I'll be able to end my day at 3, unless they have something else for me. Other than that, then the rest of the week I'll be running down to Alva, Oklahoma for 2 runs this week. And then I don't know. I have another appointment I had to schedule for my new company that is for lifting, pushing, and pulling test or whatever. And they want to test my blood work, and I don't know. They want to do all kinds of bullshit. I'm like, okay, not a problem. Because with this company, we don't have that, but we do have a hazmat physical. Look at me. I just fucked up the 8-speed, dude. I just tried to shift into the high side, and I don't have a high side. I don't know how you guys can hear me. It is so fucking loud. I'm rolling up some of the windows. I can't even hear myself fucking think. God damn. I think this truck has pretty good AC. We're going to find out right now. All right. Air conditioning on. Blow on me. Where's the vents? Oh, there they are. Dusty. It's getting in my eyes. Nobody's used the AC in a while. Goodness. Oh, God. I can feel it on my eyeballs. Feels like I got a skim coat on my fucking eyes of fucking dust out of this. My eyes feel like a stagnant pond right now. Oh, they're kind of cleared up. Blinked a couple of times. Blink it out! Blink them out! Yeah, the kids got some good toys. My daughter's super happy. You know what she got? She got an autistic baby doll. She's so happy with the autistic baby doll with the little fucking helmet and everything. She is like, oh my. She loves her baby dolls. And now she's got an autistic one. She is in love with this baby, guys, which is so cute. Yeah, we get home and she's like, I need to see if it fits in my bicycle. Of course it fits in her bicycle. It's the same size baby doll as all the others. But it's super cute. She's like, I'm going to go in the garage and ride my bike. I'm like, okay, whatever. Just don't open the garage door and don't leave it open. I guess she left it open. She left it open all night long. I didn't go down there to check. My wife's like, oh, God, now we're going to have all kinds of snakes in the house. I'm like, probably. Yeah, speaking of snakes, I mowed the other day, and I thought for sure I was going to be seeing a fuckload of snakes. I went through, I mowed the yard, which probably scared all the snakes away, but last time I mowed, I ran one over, and I saw several other ones. This time I mowed, I didn't see any snake. The remains of the one I ran over last time are still there. I'm like, come on, squirrels and rabbits, whatever. I don't know. What eats a fucking dead snake? Birds? They should be able to fucking smell that shit. But yeah, no snakes. I saw one lizard up by my doorstep. And then I went through and I weeded my yard. Well, not weeded it, but I sprayed down some weed killer, grass promoter, whatever shit. My wife bought it. I'm like, we have 3 tubs of this in the shed. She's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, you didn't ask me. Why would you not ask me, hey, do we have weed killer? She says she's already asked me, but I don't believe it. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, we have 3 of those in the shed. We also have bug killer. We have all kinds of bottles with the fucking spray nozzles sticking off of them. I got a bunch of shit. Uh, so yeah, I went through and sprayed all that stuff. I'm hoping my yard looks pretty good because right now the front yard is mainly dandelions, and both of my neighbors treat for dandelions, so it's like really weird looking. My yard is full of them, and their yards that bud up right to them. Not one dandelion on their property. There was one dandelion, and I went to the right of it for my I don't know, my neighbor. One of my neighbors on the other side. There was a dandelion like right on the property line, and I left it. I just thought it'd be funny to leave like everything is mowed except for one bright yellow dandelion right in the middle of the fucking yard, and I'm like, "That's on your side, bud. You do have dandelions, fucko." I love my neighbors; they're awesome. I like them both, but I think it's really funny to do that. One of my neighbors has a nice lawn, doesn't really care about it though, and my other neighbor really cares about his lawn. I almost went to my house. You guys got me so comfortable in this fucking truck here. I almost just drove to my fucking house. I was really getting ready to go to my house right now. But the word is spreading at my job. More and more people are walking up to me. I'm excited to see who's going to come up to me next. But I only told a few people. I mean, well, everybody that I've been around, I've told. First, nobody believes it, and then I say, yeah, it's true. And they all have the same fucking questions, which is fine. I don't mind. I like the attention. But, yeah, other people that I haven't talked to are coming up to me and like, oh, I heard. I'm like, yep, you heard right. You guys better start ponying up some fucking dough or you're going to lose some more. Like, you only had to pony up a little bit and you would have kept me. But honestly, I mean, yeah, I probably would have still been looking for a job, but not super serious about it. And, but honestly, when this one popped up and I read the description and I know the guys that work there and I talked to them separately and I was like, damn, that's insane. And that's what I'm really trying to get across to my company is just like, you guys realize you're not paying enough, right? Like, you're not paying enough. I mean, it's a fun company to work for. It's pretty. I mean, it's a little bit of go, but it's a lot of it is kind of laid back and just pretty chill. But it's also like we do a lot of shit, and that's why I think that's why they're kind of relaxed on us a little bit. But like, dude, I could do way less non-haz and make the fucking same. Why would I not do that? Now, if I had a list of demands to keep me, obviously more pay. But it's like, all right, take me off on call. I never want to go on call ever again. I never want to work on the weekends ever again. And I want to only, if there's a driving job, I get it. No matter who's on the schedule or whatever, if there's a driving job, I get it. You know, if it's a Class B run, guess I'm driving Class B today. you know. But whenever my job gets canceled, and then I'm fucked, and I'm sweeping shit up at the shop or cleaning out some really nasty fucking hoses that somebody left in the fucking. No, that's not me. That is. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry to be snooty about it, but me being nice and being the yes man all the time didn't really get me in a great spot. It got me. They're like, oh, just he'll do whatever we want him to do, and I honestly don't complain. I complain a lot on the podcast, but I don't to people at work. I don't really complain to them a whole lot. To like the bosses and shit, because I don't want to. I know that they have a lot going on, and I don't want. I'm like, hey, no news is good news. So I try to be that guy, but sorry, it just come to a point. You got to get the fuck out of here. Um, really wish I was at least able to make a little, like, a little bit more money, just to kind of justify it a little bit more. But honestly, an extra half hour every day is going to be more than what the difference is in my pay. Honestly, I mean, it's going to be way more than the difference is 70 cents an hour. And over a full year, working 40 hours a week for 52 weeks, that comes to $1,400. So, I mean, yeah, I'm taking a $1,400 pay cut on paper, but I'm not going to be working 8 hours a fucking day. I'm looking to work 12, around 10 to 12 would put me where I need to be. And that's the same thing here. I mean, this last week, since I worked on the weekend, I think it's my first week this year that I hit over 60 hours. And it's like 55 is the bare minimum that gets me going, you know. And if that does happen, it's not both, you know, just, I think it's going to be a little bit more chill over there. Like, these are your places you got to go and you got to haul loads at. Go do it. You're paid by the hour. All right. And the thing is, they already know how long a lot of these runs take to do. So he said, you know, I'm going to talk with him. I'm like, how long is this run supposed to take? And I'll make it take like a half hour longer or whatever, you know. Because I can work quickly, and especially being new at a job, you want to show them that you can do really good and be really fast and everything. I need to not do that. I need to not do that. A lot of places, they're like, oh, well, yeah, you're going to start out slow. It's like, not really, though. Not me. You know. I mean, maybe the first week while I'm, like, training, but that's about it. You know, honestly, I think I need to do a driving test for this new company also. Wonder if I can do that today. Probably not. Probably going to be a little too late in the day today. That AC does work, I'll tell you that right now. The difference between 2 and 3 is night and day. That's insane. My door is not shut. There, now it's shut. How have I been driving this whole way? And I'm like, my door's not fucking shut. Yeah, one thing to get used to, again, is the cameras in the trucks. I'm not over here, like, playing it, fucking with my phone the whole time. But I mean, if I need to switch a song, I'm gonna do that. If I need to call my wife, I mean, I just need my headset to be set up properly to where I can just say call wife or whatever. But it's like yeah, I do mess with my phone a very small amount. Like I'm not over here scrolling Facebook or watching YouTube. You know, I'm, you know, a couple of quick little things here and there. If there's nobody around, yeah, I've done that. But with the cameras, that's going to be a big no-no, which is fine. It'll be I'm pulling the fuck over situation. Man, you pull over a lot. Well, yeah, I got a lot of shit to do on my phone. Sorry. I don't know if that would work. Yeah, I can't use my phone while I drive, and I gotta pull over every time I get a text message. I got important shit going on. Really, it's just Hunter sending me his sewing projects. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot more to talk about here, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Adios. Keep all 18 down. We'll be hitting you up with another episode tomorrow. I'll be out on the road all week. I'll be needing to record something. Adios. Bye bye.